Hey, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon 3 on the Nintendo Switch. This is Splatterday Night Live, and we are halfway through Big Run, almost exactly. I am wearing the new gear. I forgot to show this off. This is the Astro wear. It goes with the Astro helm. So we're looking quite a bit like an X-Wing pilot, or maybe an Ultraman. I think a Return of Ultraman is the one that had the Monster Squad with this helmet. It's cool either way, so I put it on, found some matching sneakers. Let's get into it here. Oh. It's Tezuka as a small fry. Famous mangaka, maker of, Astro Boy and whatnot. Let me get my... Oh, I've already been invited to play the pool system at work, folks. So if you missed the stream last night, no worries. We'll talk about Horrorboros and how Big Run is going. Let's go there. I want to get my roll in, because sometimes I forget to play the shell-out machine. Alright, we're gonna... I want to go back to Inkopolis. We've played one Big Run in Splatsville, I feel like. We've got to see the horrors of Big Run from another perspective. The high-collar city of Inkopolis. Thank you guys for joining. I see all the tabby clouds and the Fred Crumbs in the chat. Speaking of Fred Crumbs, I think they've got some new stuff to say. I love all the mist everywhere. Let's just see what Fred's up to. Just to see. I want to see how he's handling this. This is probably new for him. I don't know. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Shrimp Kicks. Am I misreading your level of extreme freshness or nah? Because it's off the charts. I hope I'm fresh enough to help you. Hey, looks like you got some kicks and stuff that are dope. How do I get your kicks? He's got like orange juice. He looks like he spilled orange juice on his shoes. Yeah, I want those. I don't know if we'll ever get those. Well, these are all new, too. Well, not new, but this is a new... yeah, these are definitely new. So the early stuff I mentioned in the fresh season, this is all older Splatoon gear, and then it goes to 2, and then the modern one. So they're all sorted, and there's 9 of them now. So it's nice that we get a lot more variety than we're used to each day, even if the shops have the same between them. Can we see... I heard that Small Fry can be on the subway platform out there. They've really done a good job at hiding that little guy, the little buddy. Well, speaking of him, let's go destroy his family. No, I feel bad, but we're going to get into it. Okay, and I'm going to quickly... We're going to try to do a special high EVP, maybe higher than I can play, Salmon Run. I'm going to make a room and invite some people in here. Yep. They're warning me already. Alright, I will be right back after I set this password. Take a nice look at this beautiful artwork. And then, hopefully, we're gonna get a couple of... I almost said sweaty. You know what I... No, in a good way. Very good players in here. I've recruited a couple, and hopefully they'll jump in. I've got somebody that maybe will join later in the stream that has already maxed out the 999 level of their pay grade, and they've got a 155 high score. Mouse. I don't know if he'll show up, but in the meantime, I've found 3 other people that are pretty good at the game. One of them is Brian, if we can get him in here. He's the last one to pop up, hopefully. All right. Let me make sure he's not like, I'm running late. I didn't get on the subway. I'm in Splatsville and you're in Inkopolis. I'm at the Shrimp Kicks. I'm at the Jellyfresh. I'm at the combination Shrimp Kicks and Jellyfresh. All right. Password is not Honko. It's numbers, but thank you. SSJ3. I don't know, Brian, where are you? I hope Brian's here. He was my more reliable third, the person I played with. These other two, Narilla and Lego Pycoon, I have had to add them specifically. Brian is a mainstay of the stream, and he's making us wait. Let me make sure Brian's around. In the meantime, I'll put some more fan art on, some more channel art, rather. Brian, where are you? If Brian doesn't show up, we'll just go with a random, maybe? I don't know. There he is. He's typing. Brian. Oh, I thought I messaged him. I did message him, but he did not say he got it. Just more time to look at all the beautiful art. So let's talk a little bit here about what is going on. So Big Run, of course, is the time when we are trying to get the most golden eggs as possible to get our high score up, to get those trophies. We're going to be fighting the new King Salmonid the Horrorboros. We've already fought it. There we go. We've already fought it 5 times and won 3 of those times. So I'm pretty hopeful that if we can get to Horrorboros, we'll be fine. But the problem is getting there, and hopefully I can play up to snuff to some of the other people, because I know this is some of the cream of the crop Salmon Run Inkfish players. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited, and I'm gonna try to focus a little more than I normally do. I might not talk as much during this because I really want to do well. So we'll see. And then yeah, later in the stream, if I'm hoping to get a decent score and maybe get that gold trophy. Regardless, I'll probably open up more public rooms and we'll have some fun with that. But I wanted to give this a good, honest shot, you know? Brian's summoning ritual. Thank you, Alex. It worked. Okay, look at these slop suits. Looking pretty nice. I kind of like the yellow gloop suit with the blue gloves. As much as this one is nice. Oh, tent umbrella. As much as the default one is nice, I might end up eventually changing to that. Okay, we got a normal type of wave. I got a tent umbrella, so I'm going to try my best to use it. Oh, that landed in a bad spot. I gotta get Moz back to the base. Best nope, wow. I got blasted immediately there by a bunch of small fry teaming up on me. Thank you. Okay, I'll get this guy. I can use my shield. This is pretty crazy already. I can't tell if it just feels more intense or if it actually is, because look at all these bosses. They got that already, okay. This is quite a warm-up for me. Just trying to get in here. Oh, the big shots are going to be quite a problem if I'm not careful. I want to get to... There we go. That fish stick, if I can. Tent umbrella is like pretty rough first weapon for me to get. But, oh! I can use the umbrella like so. I'm going to try to get these eggs over there. Get it. Oh, jeez. This thing is so slow. And one shot didn't even launch that. Okay, try to get rid of that guy. There we go. This is crazy already. I'm so slow with this tent umbrella. Not doing too bad, honestly. I think some of the others are making up for me. Okay, please give me something better, Mr. Grizz. We're not gonna hit that high score with those tentas. There we go. I'll take a carbon roller. And we got a night wave already. Blow flies. Okay, up here. Yep. Although, I think I can do the slow roll still, if they're over here. Oh, wait, the basket's down there. I was not paying attention to where the basket was. Okay. This works even up here. Nice. Good to know. Whoop. Uh-oh, I fell. Back up. Yeah, if we get them over here, you kind of just, for glowflies and grillers, I've learned on Inkblot, you want to move between these couple spots here. Whoop, there we go. Try to get some of these while I can. Try to keep a little bit of ink for rolling if I need it. Gotta grab some of these eggs in the meantime. Go. should just be staying on this ledge, even though I can get them from below. Ooh. Definitely having a, like, don't glance at chat couple of moments here. Okay, one more in there. That wasn't too bad. I think this map is crazy for getting glowflies and grillers, because it's kind of a gimme. And then the Horrorboros, now that we fought them a couple times, it really does feel like they are... Okay, we got a lure. It does feel like the Horrorboros is a lot easier than our buddy, the Kohozuna. Okay, we want to keep everything traveling back to the basket if we can, especially the goldies. Oh, man, I went right in the midst of it for some reason. Trying to get... There we go. I'm just gonna try to target whoever's around and hopefully help out. I couldn't quite see where the fly fish was, honestly. Let that goldie get up here. There we go, that's what we want to see. The random chance to get the 10 eggs out of the goldie. That's a problem. Okay. I gotta bring some of these guys back. Got him. Okay. There we go. They got the steel eel for me. That was close. There's another one, though. Nice, nice, nice. Just barely got that. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Look at all these eggs. This is insane. I only have 10 seconds. The last couple in there, hopefully. 43. Not too bad. Alright, good job, everybody. I don't think we're going to see a Horrorboros this soon, because we just started. We did it. Alright, this is a pretty good crew. Made me look a lot better than I'm used to. Hopefully. 107, not too bad. Good first one. Alright. Hope everyone's having a good... Oh, someone... Yeah, who was that with the pink slop suit? They have the Inkopolis. Narilla's already got the Inkopolis taunt. That's only level 10 in the catalog, but you can get the emote that lets you hug your Splatling. And there we go. We just hit 10, so I can get that. Okay. I'm going to try to stick with this team for a little while. If that wasn't apparent, we're putting a team together to try to do a little better. So we should have faster games this way, especially if we wipe, because the hazard level's so high. But yeah, we'll see. All right, T. Jones, I'm going to wait a bit. We'll see how we do, and then we might jump into some other lobbies. But tonight, last night was, playing with as many people as we could. Tonight is trying to hit the high score best I can. But we'll see how this goes. All right, we have basket in the center. Try to ink. I forget about these walls too. Look at those good. Over there. Or we're luring. We gotta remember to lure. Okay. Snatchers coming in. Try to get this drizzler. No, there's a bunch of guys in front of him. There we go. The 52 feels so odd sometimes. It's strong, but it's like I'm used to some of the faster shooters. Trying to keep the basket clean and run some of these eggs that people are throwing. That's working. Hopefully. That's good. Steelhead. Or steel eel, sorry. There we go. I was like, okay, somebody else got that. 40, pretty good. So if we get 40 each one, that means I'll beat my high score. I'd love to get 150, but that seems like a lot of luck. Narillo was kind of talking a little beforehand. And we kind of noticed this last big run, of course, but luck is such a huge factor in this. Okay, we definitely want to lure the goldies back as best we can. One. See, there's a good example of luck. You don't want to get one egg from the Goldie, but sometimes it happens. Messed that up. Oh, just barely got out of the way there. Try to get up here. Crab. There we go. Okay. That works. Except I lost that, but I don't need it. Trying to avoid the big shot a little bit. Uh-oh. Nope. I think I'm in trouble. Ah. Yeah, this is insane. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Not too bad, but that was crazy. Gotta get used to it, how crazy the basket gets at this high hazard level. Alright, we got High Tide for the end. I got Griscobrello, which is nice. Paint. Try to get this painted, in case we get stuck down there. Jeez, look at all these fish sticks. 3 fish sticks all at once. This is definitely going to be a little bit of a shell shock from seeing how a lot of this works. Getting used to it, I mean. It's another one. Yep, they just keep showing up. Trying my best to pay attention to all these different bosses. Drizzler on top of the... This is wave 3, so I should be going off on this thing. There we go. Okay. Don't have much time here to get some of these. Ah! Yeah. I got a little greedy there. Okay, we might have a Horrorboros already. Which on High Tide it tends to stay in this area. Yep, okay, our first Horrorboros. Thank you so much, Ace, for the super chat. Says good luck, Adam, and everyone else. Had to stop for the scream. They say, I believe you can do it. Thank you. What did I get? Ballpoint? Okay. Splatlings, I should really be aiming for the Booyah Bomb in the mouth. Because that does so much damage. There we go. Oh no, Moz! It looks like it takes about 3 eggs, maybe, to get the Booyah Bomb. Yep. Should be crapping. No, the stinger. Yeah, I Wasn't paying attention enough to that. Those blobs, thank you. Someone popped that bomb is what I meant, rather. I don't know if we can get that stinger in time. I'm gonna try to focus on blasting this thing. Okay. Yeah, getting stuck with small fry. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with my maneuvering. I'm really trying to blast it with the stick, the splatling, and getting stuck. Yeah, most things you want to just use the eggs to hit the booyah bomb and get that extra damage, but I think the splatling is pretty good for taking it down. One. There we go. What a great start. Good job, everybody. That was like almost 0. It maybe was on 0 when we got it. Oh my gosh. Intense. 109. We got 10 bronze scales. That's number 4 for me for Horrorboros. The only intense, yeah, you don't get these moments during normal game. You get all these special moments during, I'm still catching my breath, but yeah, it's a special time. It is. The wrong button. It is.
Big run, big run, big run!
Okay. I almost went from that intense moment to Tubby and Gigi on clouds floating through the sky. I do really enjoy the contrast between the stream itself and the intense salmon run and my intro that I just made. Alright, thank you guys. Everyone's really putting in a lot of effort. I keep getting splatted occasionally, you know, more than I want, but I'm starting to learn. This kind of happened when I was grinding my catalog. I had to learn quickly how to play at a higher level than I was maybe used to. I keep forgetting we should really just be hanging back, luring, of course. Where is that? I see it. Okay. We got a bunch of chargers. We got a sniper rider. I see that. Got those. Trying to get the steel heads over a little more so they don't get popped all the way back here. Okay, yep. The worst is when the chums and the lessers start walking over your area. The flip-floppers, when they, ooh, jeez, they got me. When they paint over the area you've already painted, that's the worst. Thank you. So close. Okay, they got me. Couldn't quite get that last one. That's alright. Alright. Going well so far. Oh, nice. I'm also getting luckier with some of these weapons. Don't want to speak too soon, but getting the splatter shot is so nice. Weaken that a little. Oh, another one. Oh, jeez. Fell off of there, and I didn't mean to. Jeez, I'm stuck in a bad spot. Nope. I biffed that one pretty hard. I really wanted to get up on the fish stick. There we go. So that I could get that out of there and get the stinger. There was just a lot that I was trying to do that I was not successful at. Got back in. It's getting a little crazy over at the basket. Thank you. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That's what it gets insane when you're trying to lure all the salmon bosses, but once they're there, all the eggs are just waiting for you. Okay. Hopefully this is a nice, interesting look at some higher level pay grade than we're used to seeing. Let's see that. You guys got that okay? I got the Nova, so I don't know how well I'm gonna do at damage, but I'll try to paint stuff at least. Oh. There we go. So we got a nice, lucky... Oh! Got in a bad spot and the scrapper got me. We got a lucky Goldie pull. Thank you. With the 10 eggs. Look at that. Goldie like morphed through the basket. It's stuck. There's so many steel eels. They just never stop. Oh my gosh. This is pretty chaotic here. This is wave 3. Wish I didn't waste my special before. $51. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Good job. This is going so quick. That was crazy. Good job, everybody. Wow, 133. Wow. Okay. If we can get 150, I will be ecstatic, but that is a crazy... I'm happy with that. Fortuitous. The more threes in it, the better we're doing in this game. Alright. Wow, look at that. 40 from Brian, 40 from Norilla, and we're getting up there, 170. So this is going to get tougher as we go, obviously, because my pay grade keeps going up. But I'm having a lot of fun. I'm not used to playing at Salmon Run like this. I should do this more often, honestly. But I do want to, you know, alternating between playing with as many people as I can and playing at this very intense... Yeah, I feel like I can only do this every so often or I'm going to get exhausted, but I'm having fun. Hope you guys are too. Just blasting through these too, without having to wait for lobbies. This is a lot snappier, I'm noticing. And I got the dapples again. Got that. Everyone's so good. I'm like, I don't even know what I should be painting because people are really good at getting all the areas. Marilla's good at telling us, hey, get back to the basket. We need to lure. Maz over here. Come on, Maz. Where'd you go? I think he went after someone else. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Managed to, I think if I had a different weapon, that would have been a lot tougher. I know another thing with overfishing is you don't always want to go after the eggs at the basket immediately. You can just kind of leave a lot of those and wait until later. It does feel like when the wave is almost over, it can be hard to get all those eggs in there though, because you gotta deal with the basket becoming overcrowded. Uh-oh. Lost somebody over here. Trying to get him. There we go. Oh, yeah, I saw that happening. Everyone's got Griscobrella but me, I just noticed. There we go. I'm gonna try to get this stinger. Nope. Ah! I just figured that was gonna help a little bit, but I didn't. I could have run some more eggs if I was a little faster on that. 51! Good job, everybody. Yeah, the more intense, the higher EVP, executive VP rating, pay grade you get, that number at the beginning. That is also gonna make it easier to get higher egg counts. I gotta get used to the splatling quick. I don't mind stingers as much if they're close by on high level, but it can be really annoying. Like that one, that's going to be real annoying if I don't get over here quick. Get it. Go. This is another thing where, yeah, where are those snatchers going? Going out to sea that way, which means they won't be helping us so much. I should have did that a little earlier. Uh-oh. No! Ah! I got kissed between a couple cars. The scrappers were in love, and I got stuck on the PDA. Thank you. Get in there. Oh, they are taking them over here. Oof. All right. 44. Nice. It's crazy when it plops you right next to the water, and it's like, Mr. Grizz, are we sure we're supposed to be jumping here? Okay. Come on up, Scrapper. Meet your maker. Gotta quickly figure out who is locked on by the steelhead sometimes too. That's gonna, or steel eel rather, sorry. That's gonna determine where it's headed. Go. Good, good. Take that. Oh, it didn't get the fly fish. My bomb made it. Yep. Nope, nope, it didn't. Okay, they got it. What I'm gonna get, I'll do that, because I'm worried everyone else is too engaged with all this. And this fly fish is gonna be brutal if we have to deal with it. Or fish stick, rather. I keep mixing up the names. I don't have enough. Go. Okay. The last egg's in here, folks. Live, live, live. Oh my gosh. Oh, it missed slightly, but I think that's a high score again. Jeez, this is insane. Good job, everybody. Me is asking in the chat. Whoa, 136. All right, we beat it. Nice. Me's asking, what's everyone's favorite, King Salmonid, Kohozuna, or Horrorboros? I kind of think Horrorboros is taking it, although I think both of them are great. I like fighting Horrorboros a lot right now because they are a little easier, and they almost feel like they should have been the first one we got because they have a clear weak point. It's very similar to the Steelhead that we're used to. Even though they have more HP, they're a little bit more identifiable pattern that they follow. Like, there's just a lot about them, in my opinion, that seems more beginner-friendly than the Kohozuna. The Kohozuna's kind of simple, of course, where they just kind of belly flop you and jump in the air, but I don't know, they seem tougher. Like, they gave us the ringer at the beginning, and now we're starting to get used to it enough where the Horrorboros isn't as tough. Okay. Finally got a weapon I don't really want. But we'll do what we can with what we got. Make sure some of this is good in case we have to run away. Get a lot of time at the oh, we're at the center. Okay, I shouldn't be back there luring, obviously. I was gonna say, you get a lot of time when you're luring, too, to paint a little more. So the beginning starts off a little more relaxed than you might normally get playing, but it really ratchets up later. Could you not fly all the way over there? Uh-oh. Put myself in an awful position. I was really trying to get that fly fish. It's my #1 way to die, is going too close, flying too close to the sun, trying to get a boss that is annoying. Ah! I ran into the flipper flopper. Missing the flipper flopper. Ah. Yeah, I'm struggling on this one because the blaster is just not my forte. There we go. Can do that, though. And then finally get... Never mind. Don't even need it now. Just need the eggs. Ah. Yeah, that was a rough one for me. After we were doing better, I got that blaster, and it really threw me off. Apologies to the team. Okay. Aerospray, I can do that. Just go back here, right? Yep. Seeing the stinger just go into the fly fish was interesting. I know slamming lids can be lured, but sometimes it just doesn't feel like you want to let all those lessers sit there and spawn, right? I know a lot of the specifics of this is up for debate amongst people. Big shot. Didn't quite get that. Uh-oh. Where is everybody? Nope. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't have enough ink for the bomb. I was gonna throw it. And I thought the ink strikes covered us. That was on me to try to get everyone, and yeah, felt a little off, even from the start of that. Let me get some water. We'll refresh. That was our first loss, so not too bad. If you are looking to play some games with other people in the community, the pool that we have is Swimming Bird. I don't think it's all one word, Swimming Bird, but I don't think caps matters. So that is an option for you guys to coordinate. Also in the Discord, the Grizzco Employee Break Room. Check that out. Yeah, that was definitely a tough round. I thought Lego in the chat. I noticed a little bit. I'm not having it too much, luckily. But especially when I would play tournaments sometimes with Smash Brothers, like competitive, I would have a phenomena that I don't know if other people get. But if I win, sometimes there's such a relief and such a period after that I'm like, my brain almost wants to take it easy right after. So if you jump right into something after you guys got that right? Okay, good. If I jump right into playing again something after I have already won, I feel like I play worse sometimes. Because I have to actively tell my brain, hey, stop slacking off. Because, yeah, we gotta keep doing this. We're not done yet, brain. Uh-oh. Got that? Yep. Okay. Narrowly made it out of there. I miss the Brella. I wish it eventually gets up to snuff a little more. Ah, it was on the wall where we couldn't fully take out that flipper flopper. There we go. That guy. Oh my gosh. I got crabs, I have to remember. That's gonna be useful here. Hopefully. I did that last time, but hopefully that helped a little. I gotta stop going in and like pushing myself into a really bad spot just to take down the stinger. Yeah. Because I could have been throwing more eggs in there. Sometimes I over centralize, you know, get fixated on the stinger or the flyfish especially, because those are two of the most annoying bosses. And I feel like if I could go after them, it's kind of my duty sometimes to do it. But if I die, it's not going to help anybody. Get that scrapper up here. Talk about Horrorboros. We gotta train a steel eels. Okay, try to focus on some of these little guys. They tend to be neglected. Oh, I'm gonna get to that guy in time. Try this one. Nice, nice, nice. Big shot. I don't know why I went for the bomb on him. I think that was going to do that much. Uh-oh. Gorilla. I see you. Ah! Saw that happening. Yep. Thanks for the boost. Alright. We were playing at such an intensity that it does feel like we're having a little trouble now. Here we go. Also, I haven't been getting the Grizzco Brella as much as I would want. Never really go down to this area. And I don't think they come up from that spot, luckily. So that's nice. Trying to hit some shots in between. Get the steel eel that's inside the other steel eel is interesting. Just using the superior Friscobrella strafing speed. Get some of these in there. Okay, whoop, get out of here, little guy. Probably about time for me to grab. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all these eggs. Try to run the farther ones. No, fish stick at this time. Okay. This is insane. One more, 54. Good job. Yeah, I feel like we had some rougher earlier waves, or that would have been a really good final. Yeah, high tide on here is really nice. This map just seems pretty well suited. It's not too crazy. It's no spawning grounds. 128. Good job, everybody. Okay. Sorry it got crunchy. It's pretty insane here. I saw... So, good timing, too, in celebration.
Big run, big run, big run!
The big run news tonight is I was getting gas down the road, and I happened to go a different way through my neighborhood than I normally do. And who did I see up on the poles? The Go NetSpeed boys. They were... That's the new fiber internet company in my area, but they were up on the house eventually. And then it'll be ready for next.
Big run.
Big run. Big run.
Okay. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I also slept last night better than I had the night before, so I think that is helping. I had a little bit of a long day yesterday. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Kirby, for the super chat. Enjoy the big run bonanza, they say. But yeah, I had a little bit of a long Friday. I had fun too, but I was making a lot of silly things for the channel, so I think that affected my energy level. I was on the... If I'm ever on the computer too much before I start streaming, it can be kind of not great for my energy. Hey, where are you going? Get your pans back here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Jeez. Blaster's really good at taking these down, but I'm in a bad spot. Okay. Try not to... It is almost like sometimes you want to group up when the missiles are coming in so you can get them all in one spot. Oh, let them get over here. Ah, I didn't get them all the way where I should have. Oh, trying to get you. Ah, probably better than me, honestly. Got stuck a little. There we go. Not as useful when I've got this blaster. Gorilla, trying to help you. Okay. Big boy's in the way. Yeah, that was tough. We still did well. We're not usually hurting for quota, which is nice. Everyone's doing a good job. The more, obviously, the more time you're stuck in your lifesaver and you're down, the less time you can be putting eggs in there and helping out the team. So every time I get splatted, I feel bad, but we can lure this guy, right? Or do we want to? Oh, missed mine slightly. Steel eels after me. Did that too far away. I'm always like slightly underestimating the length of the steel eel. Feels like. no. Jumped right almost into the maws, but I kind of stopped myself by going back into kid form. I don't think I thought about that as a thing. Okay, good. I can inflate my personal egg count here with the big shot cannon. Thank you, guys. No, it's all about teamwork. Anybody ever... Oh, got him. Get these eggs in and keep the basket clear. The stinger's making my life rough. Go. Uh-oh. Couple people in trouble. Where are you? Got him already? Man. So quick. Good job, folks. Alright. Big Run is rigged. I just glanced over to see Tony say that. Yeah, I don't know what Mr. Grizz is doing to... I think the theory is there's a way for the Salmonid to be triggered to actually descend upon the city and go to certain areas when Mr. Grizz wants them to be more, you know. Otherwise, how do we know so well this is gonna happen? That steel eel got right in the way and saved his buddy. Too slow. I'm not gonna be as much help with this E-leader. There we go. I'm gonna try to do some of this while I can. Uh-oh. They got him. Good. Come on. There we go. I tried to get over there. We got an Explosher and an E-leader, which is not the best feeling. Okay, good use of the specials. I don't have one left, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Drizzler. Close. Ah, that was tough. That was third wave, though. I was just like, please. Like, we're trying to get on a subway car or something in a crowded city, and you're just like trying to sneak your way through and not get, yeah. It's like everyone else is going somewhere, and I'm trying to get off the train at that stop. And, a little cacophonous there at the end. Alright. Good efforts, though. Pay grade retained. We're at 200, so if this was a map that has badges, I'd already get the base badge for it. Icy's been playing all day and slept badly. Yeah, it's rough when there's something exciting going on, and it's hard not to want to just do it, you know, to the upteenth degree. I have learned over the years that I gotta let myself take a rest, or my body is gonna do it for me. And it's better to take time out to sleep. Like yesterday's stream, I did take a power nap beforehand, and that definitely helped. It's just, yeah, if you're not getting your 7, 8, whatever hours you need a night, each day you don't get your sleep, it has repercussions. Even losing a little bit of sleep is pretty bad for you in terms of mental energy and health. That stinger over there. I'm tempted to go in and try to get it. I feel like we're gonna be in trouble if I don't. Directional audio is very useful in Salmon Run because you can hear where the gold eggs are landing and hear where stuff is coming from. Excuse me. Thank you. Get this guy. Ah, big shot. I'm so focused sometimes too where I'm just like, I didn't even realize I banked it off a big shot. Alright, keep this nice and... inked here. Let that go. Where did that go? I just saw it. Went the other way. Stuck over there. Throw that down. Hopefully that'll reach him. Ah, the Drizzler, the silent killer, really. Said that before. They definitely will do that to you. Okay, we hit quota on that, but it's getting a little tougher now. Yeah, there'll be so much stuff, and then it's obviously you can't avoid the Drizzler unless you're outside it. You know, you gotta be in a spot. If you're stuck there, there's no dodging the Drizzler sometimes. I'm not so happy about getting the dynamo for this. But we're gonna do what we can. Maybe run eggs, maybe. Maws down there, it's not gonna help. Too close. There we go. I try to do that trick where the bomb blows up between them, and then sometimes I miss both, so it doesn't feel worth it all the time. So slow. At least take some of these lessers out, maybe. Oh my gosh. Ah! I killed it, but it didn't disintegrate fast enough for me to not get stuck in it. Dynamo, bad luck. Okay. Not too bad still. Okay. Yeah, how are everyone else doing with their high scores? I'm curious. Because I think some people are feeling like it's going to be a little tougher to get in the 5% gold trophy zone in this one. Nurilla's like, come on guys. Everyone wants to run in there, obviously, but... Hey, you. Small fry. I'm doing my part with the Cohawks here, hopefully. Oh, I should have looked up there before I did that, but I was like, I can travel up there while I'm getting my ink back. Probably close to time for me to use my wave breaker. Could have saved that for the end of this, maybe, but go. Here we go. Alright, everyone's busting out the specials at great timing and angles. It's a celebration of violence. I don't know if that's gonna help for me to do that. I am so stuck in here. Squished up against the building. Thank you. One more over there, you got it? Alright. That sounds like another Horrorboros. Okay, please give me something good. Please, Mr. Grits. Here we go. Is this our second? I think so, right? We've only lost one things so far tonight, which has been good. And splatted 4 Horrorboros. Sploosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get close to some of this stuff to get this to work, but... I didn't get up there fast enough. Moz is after me. Sploosh is really good if I can just stay up here, honestly. Sploosh does a ton of damage, but I can't necessarily reach it. Let's go, they got that. Try to get some of these guys out of here. I think we're gonna struggle if we don't. There we go. This guy is not having a good time. But yeah, usually the Sploosh-O-Matic is so close range that I'm not able to damage it enough. There we go. 48 seconds left. Crazy fast. I think we got a good weapon balance there, it feels like. Well, unbalanced, I should say. There we go. All right. So is that might be my 5th Horrorboros. Didn't get the high score, but it's gonna be a little tough to beat 133. I think that's where we're at. Get that Eldritch Noodle. Thank you, Haley. We did. Yeah, I was trying to see, but I think it's either 2 or... It's like probably 3 golden eggs on the Booyah Bomb to splat it. Oh man, we're getting up here. This is scary, but I'm enjoying it. I keep having it back in my mind because I'm used to cycling people and playing with everyone. I'm like, this is fun, right? You're enjoying watching this, I hope. Because I'm enjoying playing it. Oh, Jinro with 5 gifted memberships. Oh my gosh, who got those? Thank you so much. We have Toxic Faith Art, Weasley, Taro Koala finally got one. Nice, clear. And Lei Gwyn. Awesome. Thank you so much, Juniru. They are already a member, so they're paying it forward and getting some other memberships. Uh-oh, what do we got? Probably stay up here, right? If this is a localized. Okay. I heard grillers can still get you on some of these spots if you're not careful, so... Gotta be careful when the target shifts, not to get stuck in a bad spot. Okay, oh, it's mean now, right? Yeah. Lost somebody. If we don't kill them fast enough, it can shift and, oh, we lost. Oh, no! Thought we were doing alright. Yeah, if you don't kill them fast enough, the target can shift and make it really hard to... Or you also won't spawn more goldies. But, oh, nope. Ah, yeah, they can bump you. I need to stand back a little. I messed that up. Put me here, at least. This back spot is definitely better. Not if I fall. Ah, bumping each other around, maybe. Alright. Yep. Yeah, I shouldn't be getting where they're running, because I just keep getting splatted. Where am I? I'm not alive because they're in my way too much. There we go. Man, that was a little crazy. Trying our best here. Or, you know, I am. I know they are too, but my best is... I was trying to say my best is not always the best, but I'm trying what I can do. Okay. Now even salmon lids can be lured. Gotta let them get in close. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that. Felt worth crabbing for that. Where's this guy going? Ah, I hate when the skillheads are really good at hanging around the corner. they know if they just peep out a little bit, then they can get you. Oh, yeah, that wasn't the smartest idea to go back here. Yeah, I'm really in a bad spot. Okay, I'm gonna turn around. Try to get over here. I left the basket too far. Didn't mean to go that far out. Okay, not too bad. It feels like we're gonna have to get lucky and maybe get a mothership or fog or something. Those are the two I think you can get some of the most. A dynamo. Was this the same one that I got? Or was that last time? I was gonna say, did I get 2 dynamos in one go? Because that's awful luck. He's not making his way up here, right? Might as well take him out. Weird, all the bosses are in this one weird spot. There we go. I should just do this. Just stay here and just barely move. Take out all the lessers so nobody gets up here, and then everyone can just take out the bosses. There we go. Okay. I feel like that probably helped a bit. Best I can do with this weapon, really. In some ways. Oh. There we go. And we got a Tenta to help with that. This is wave 3, so I should probably get up here and crab. See that ice cream cone over there? Go. Jeez, look at the eggs. Look at all the eggs. I'm trying to help you, Narilla. Oh, I maybe should have stayed up there. Jeez. Alright, good job, everybody. Did the best with the cards that were given to us, mainly the Tenta, Umbrella, and the Dynamo Roller. Okay, what are we up to for memberships? I'm gonna check real quick. We are very consistently breaking 100 eggs, which is good. 67, we're only 8 away from getting the next emote unlocked. You guys can always suggest what it should be. I've got some stuff in mind, but they're so precious now. They're only giving them every 25 members. So yeah, let me know. I didn't think we were gonna get anywhere near 75 anytime soon because we just hit 50 really, recently. Yeah, Alex, the Dynamo's the you shall not pass weapon. I do like just being able to sit there and roll. That is very satisfying in sort of a popping bubble wrap sort of energy. Alright, we're getting high tide to start, so this might end up good for us. Trying to get this side. Oh, they got it already. There we go. Oh, mothership. Okay. I wasn't even noticing what it was, and I got the Jet Squelcher, which seems pretty good for this, right? Because I got the range. Get some of this stuff a little better. Oh, threw that over. That's smart. If I should be crabbing on the mothership. Maybe. Okay. Look at all these. The amount of snatchers they send out to try to get all this stuff is just hilarious too. Comes the mothership. Getting as many eggs as I could have there, but 43 is pretty good. Not too bad. It's rough when they get down in those little crevices, the little nooks and crannies of the quad where the Inklings go to hang out and smooch. No. Oh, we got high tide again. I'm really not getting my aim on lock. There we go. I got it a little better. Alright. What do I have? Wasn't paying attention. Flash. Okay. Sometimes I have to look at the weapons that are there and identify which one feels, because I can't see it in my hands always. Okay, they got it already. Run some of these far eggs if I can. Okay, we're good. A little bit of wiggle room there for me to get through. Look at that stack. Oh no, that fat stack. They got him. Okay. I was worried that was going to get taken away. Ah! Stinger. Another fat stack over here. There we go. Can't even get to him. Nice, 46, okay. Pretty good. We're not getting another high tide, though. If we somehow get fog... Mr. Grizz is like, you're doing pretty... You're not even trying and getting good scores. Your teammates are helping you. I'm gonna make it rough on you. Give you a dynamo. See how that suits you. Guys got that. Okay. Can't stand, sit there with that steel eel, though. There we go. Dynamo has its place in Big Run, just not what I want to be doing all the time. It's so frantic, it's very tough sometimes. These eggs in. Okay. Oof. Bad feeling. Yep, the drizzler. I was like, I'm rolling so slow, I don't think I can get out of this drizzler in time. Thank you. Push that up against there. Oh my gosh. 10 seconds here. Try to get all these in. $53. Good job, everybody. if that adds up, we're probably pretty close to my goal of 150. Maybe a little less. Let's see. I think this will break the high score. 143! Nice! Alright. New high score! Wow. Awesome. Gorilla, Brian, Lego, we are just running through this big league. Thank you guys. Again, Dynamo Roller. Oh, J-Star loves the Dynamo. Okay. I'm enjoying it more. It's definitely helpful in this frantic high pay grade because there's a lot of lessers and being able to splat them instantly is very useful. Man, this is definitely going better than last.
Big run.
I kind of feel like this is a
Big
pretty...
run.
I didn't time that right. I was going to try to hit the second one before it happened. Okay. Let's keep at it. If we could splat 10 Horrorboros... I don't think that's going to happen, but if we could get up to 10 Horrorboros, that would be amazing. Get that badge during Big Run. New high score. Oh, good. I got the Brella, and we got High Tide immediately, so this could go well. We got 3 Brellas and 1 Dually, which is still pretty good. Okay. Let's lure them, folks. We've got that. Little scrapper didn't even get focused on during that. Get in there. Sometimes the steelhead just walks around when you're on the fish stick and doesn't go after you in a way that's kind of annoying, because if they don't show their weakness, you can't actually take them out. That was close. We got Drizzler. Nice, nice, nice. You give us a second, Scrapper. There they are. Ah, missed that Drizzler back here. I don't even see what I have. I got Leaf Slider. When the Drizzler shoots their little drizzle ink storm into the basket, it's really not fun, because then you can't actually put it back at him. It just hits the basket. Oh, jeez. Alright, we got 45. That's good. Even though most of us died right at the last second. Let's go, team. We got this. Ooh, okay. Wiper, let's wipe through these guys. No wiping, though. That's definitely not preferred. Okay. Here comes. Oh, they got that one. Okay. This thing's not as powerful as the Stamper, I have to remember that. Can do that, though. Get this Drizzler. I learned that from Richelski. That you can just go straight through the center of a steel eel. Richelski is a really high-level Salmon Run player. Uh-oh. Really bad spot here. I got you even if I die from this. But yeah, you can use the Reef Slider and just... Didn't quite do that right. Go through the Reef Slider, and I wanted to revive whoever was there, so part of why I did that. Almost didn't get quota there. That was close. Slice through the lifesaver. But definitely check out Chelsea's channel. She had a video recently of a really high-level Salmon Run tournament that came down to power eggs a couple times because the golden eggs were tied. Maybe we'll get to max hazard level at some point. I'll have to see what our hazard level is here, but max hazard is scary. They're eating each other's bottoms. No, that's not safe for two. Get that Tohawk out of there. Bounce back. Okay. We're having a tough time on this one with these Slamidlids. Or not Slamidlids. Having a tough time with the stingers. I'll keep this basket clear best I can. There we go. Steelhead got me. It's getting a little intense. Go. Oh my gosh, look at all these eggs. Yeah, we might not make this one. I feel like I'm not doing as well with my special being the reef slider. Yeah, that was tough. Good on you though, folks. Steel Eel's behaving badly. Used to see those commercials late at night. Still got 102 despite all that. Hang in there, team. Thank you, Juniru. Yeah, I want to quickly, once we queue up again, see if I can glance at the hazard level that we have here. 238. Wow. It's getting up there. 333 is max hazard level. We might see it. Pretty sure this is the highest hazard level I've hit so far, so thank you again to Narilla, Lego, and Brian for helping us get here and show this off. I'm very happy that we're getting to play at this level of Salmon Run, because I'm enjoying it a lot. I like the challenge. Even if I'm not that great at it quite yet. You won't know if you can do something until you get some practice at it. Got Reef Slider again. I might just go for it. Get rid of this guy. Oh, I should have waited, because I think someone else did it. Drizzly's like, I'm out of here. Oh, get up there. Go. Now the ice cream cones. Seeing the giant ice cream cones taken back to the sea. There's so many things that feel different about this, like the fact that getting revived almost instantly after getting splatted is so nice. Didn't do that fast enough. But yeah, there's a lot of really good situational awareness from all these players. They're so good at knowing, you know, when they gotta have enough ink for having a bomb ready, throwing an egg, where someone is when they need help. Just putting on a clinic here, you guys. Thank you again for helping me play at this higher level. Ooh. That, yeah, shooting the drizzler or ink storms almost immediately sometimes is so nice. Get those out of there. There's only so much you can do, so we're still gonna have to deal with tons of missiles and everything, but right spot for that. If I can get that slamming lid from here. I can get one of them. I got the other. Ah, so close. We almost had him. Next one. There we go. Ah. I feel like the... Oh, what just touched my... Something touched my back. I hope it wasn't like a stink bug or something. Oh, no. Stink bug saboteur. Go. That guy out of here. I'm so distracted about what was on my back. Weird. Anyways, I'm gonna on with the show. It's so cold that I don't think it's gonna be a murmurated stink bug, but I hope not. They get in here sometimes. What was I even talking about? I don't even remember. Oh, it's in a weird spot. Oh, it turned around. Okay. What's that fish stick? I just saw them. Shadow of the fish stick. Nope. Oh, I'm still alive. Somehow. Can't believe that. I got stuck so many times there. Get stink bugged. And this is really risky to stay back here at the big shot. There we go, they're using a booyah. Perfect time. See a big shot. Dang. Yeah, we might not make this wave 3. I feel like I have bad luck when I get the leaf slider. Thank you. There. Yeah, that's not gonna... Trying to get as many eggs over there as I could to help them, but... Okay, let me... I'm gonna check my back. Whoa. I think I'm okay. I don't know, sometimes you get those feelings like a ghost just tickles your neck. A saucy ghost. We've been there, right? Everyone has a ghost that loves them. In too familiar of a way. I don't know. It's okay. I'm gonna blame... Yeah, it was a ghost. Actually, I glanced over and saw that. I'm gonna blame it on the ghost. Alright. I'm having a good time. We didn't even need my buddy with the 999. Yeah, I was a little worried. Narilla warned me, like, oh, if you have somebody who has, like, max pay grade, max hazard level, that's gonna really make it such a huge jump up for everybody else, so... Alright. getting, I think, a good amount of better luck tonight, too, than I was last night. I haven't gotten the sniper rifle once. Okay, back it up. Almost got caught on the basket there. This is definitely another one of the times that, it's hard to aim when I'm under it. It's another one of those times that people are picking up the eggs before I can even get them. Like, I'll see them there, but then they get picked up. But I don't mind, honestly, because I'm try to get rid of them. Or get them in the basket as soon as we can, of course. Stinger. Steal killing. Kill stealing, rather. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's behind. Okay, still got it. Just had to maneuver around the right spot. Jeez, these big shots. Making us work for it. See, if I was a King Salmonid and I was trying to mess with everyone, I would send a ton of snatchers to go block everybody. But just, yeah, send a snatcher in and then you can't throw any bombs into any of the fly fish. They get in the way and knock them out like just happened. Everyone discussing the ghost. There was, if you watched the Pikmin 2 streams, the cat cam streams, a ghost actually did show up on that, and we still don't know what was going on there. Definitely check that out. I think it was the second one. Oh, we're in the center this time. Here's the end zap again. Always got to be mindful of Moz. Come on, Moz. Let me take you back to basket. Oop. And it did it again. Yeah, I got little lessers in the way. See ya. Try to get you, though. I'm not used to it's so rare it's only low tide that the basket's on the center, right? Because it does seem really odd feeling. Thought I had that. We're all separated too, which I can tell is making this a lot tougher than it should be. Tried to get Lego over there. Yeah, if we're lucky, we'll get by with... Well, the best I can do here is try to take out that steelhead. Or a stinger. I was reviving when the That's a Wrap popped up. That was a little too intense. Oh, someone DC'd. Okay. Yeah. Who did we lose? No wonder it got so crazy. I was like, something's falling apart here. Is it low tide? Is the basket in the center? We lost somebody. Maybe Lego? Oh, shouldn't pay cut if someone gets kicked out like that. Mr. Grizz, not known for being sympathetic to his workers, though. Alright, I'm gonna leave and make a new lobby. Oh, nope, they're back in here. Never mind. They got back in. Oh, no. I really got completely overrun of the big shot cannon and had Snipe Raider, which didn't help either. You're doing great. That makes sense. Yeah, the big shot cannon is such a... Like, you obviously want the big shot out of there, because they're so annoying. Having to jump and time that and everything is so distracting. But Big Shot, his cannon being such a blessing sometimes, is also a death trap if you spend too much time there, and they'll get you. Here, I'm going to use this as a quick second for me to get a drink, because we're going to have a Horrorboros, I think, next time we finish one of these. Slow things down a second. We've just been bam, bam, bam. DC'd. Oh, someone DC'd. Okay, I thought it was in our game. We just got a rough lot of weapons. Okay. People are in the chat talking to each other about their own games, which, if you're in the Discord, definitely use. There's a Gone Fishing room for that, too. Not that you can't use the live stream chat to do it. It's just a little confusing at times. Alright. Test failed. Sorry for confusing you, Swimmy. No worries. Okay. It's taking a little bit to set up, but they gotta get a bunch of bosses in store. 143 is pretty good. It's not quite the 150 that I was hoping for. It's at least higher than 137, which was the gold standard top 5% last time. But I feel like, yeah, we could do better, maybe. I'm hoping. Stretch break after this. Yes, I'm doing that right now, Ashley. Thank you for the reminder. Stretch my hands, especially. I'm beginning to realize that the ghost stink bug might have been like a bead of sweat going down my back from how intense this is. I'm not getting like sweaty, but we are getting sweaty in the sense that we're playing as, you know, tough as we can to try to do well. But yeah. If sometimes I'm too honest with you guys, and if I am, I don't think it was the ghost of a stink bug. Alright. Once again, if you are trying to play your big run matches as well, definitely you can use the swimming bird pool to link up with other people. Low tide, okay. I'm not as used to low tide on this one. There's so many spots that the bosses can come from that it's a little tough to get used to. Laughing at the Grizzcobrella, just how silly it looks when you strafe around. I don't think I hit the Drizzler with that. The little fancy footwork that it does is just really charming. It's silly. Come on, Steelhead, go for it. If I get that. Oh, I wanted it to aim this way. Yeah, I don't like low tide on this. I feel like it's not just because we struggled with that last one, but it also just feels so much more spread out and hard to tell where anything is really coming from at times. Doing okay though, honestly. I feel like I'm getting that egg lag a little though, where you try to grab an egg and it takes a minute to get on your back. That'll happen, but sometimes it's just worse than others. Okay. Got that. Alright. Yeah, I was struggling to find eggs at the end there. Just need to get more practice on, griller. Okay. Yeah, if you shuffle between these two spots, I think you can trail the griller in a way that gets it. Oh, over there? Okay. I thought the one spot was better. Jeez. No. Small fry just ruined me. Thank you. Throw one of these down. not going into the right spot here. Okay. And I thought the one ledge was the better spot, but this gives you a little more room for them to run away, I guess, and hit their tails, right? There we go. Spreading out a little seems good, because then you can hit both sides of them. You can see the grillers on the way a little easier from this spot. Oh, are they just stuck here and they can't they can't get to you if they're targeting? Okay, that makes sense. There's that little ledge too I should be trying to hit. Alright, first time in a while the griller didn't get me as a revenge kill at the end. Are we... not night, right? Okay. I thought we were getting glowflies from the look of that box. Look at all the bombs. Everyone's ready and on point. Oh, I should have got out of there. This isn't the dynamo. I felt it again. That wasn't sweat. That was something else. There better not be a bug slurping on my gamer sweat. Okay, they got it. Just imagining what is happening in the chat right now after saying that. I always ink like slightly too little to get up here. There we go. Okay. So I got that one. This is wave 3, right? Keep not doing the right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good job, everybody. I think we're getting a Horrorboros. Yep, here we go. Playing with the same group, everyone's on the same meter level as well. Sweaty gamer hour. Sorry about that. I'm so focused that I don't want to... Obviously, I don't want a bug on my back, but... do that. I got a bad weapon for this, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, no! That wasn't good. Thank you. Oh. I just missed the timing for that. It's getting a little crazy down here. I know the booyah bomb on this thing is bigger than we're used to for booyahs. I keep just mistiming everything on this. Anybody around? I'm in a really bad spot. Here we go. Okay, I didn't even really do much on that one. I'll clean up your mess. I'll clean up your feet. I just kept getting stuck. Alright, that's another one. Is that 5 or 6? Man, I lost count. Getting those silver scales. Alright, I'm gonna have to really check to confirm I have no bug living on my back. I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, well, not so much now that I got this blaster. Yeah, it's probably just gamer sweat. You know how it is, gamers, right? Flatten fishes. Oh, now I'm all thrown off because I had to get out of my gamer zone to check for gamer bugs. Marmorated stink bugs are so frustrating because when they show up, they're drawn to the smell of each other's death, like a goth beetle. Didn't even realize Big Shot was over here. Trying to get over there and get some stuff best I could. Thought I cleared that guy out. I'm in trouble going up here during this. Nope. Nope. Oof. That was close. Yeah. I gotta fix some stuff. I threw everything off. Yeah. Ugh. The ghost of the stink bug really messing with me. I don't think I'm getting out of this corner. Okay. We lived at least. Anyways. Sorry about that. It's so hard to get my... Okay. I mentioned I should put like something on my wall or something where I aim my controller at the preferred setting, and then I could just sit there and have that. Not have to try to do some guesswork. Get my aim where I want it. Almost. Almost. Oh, I got in a bad spot there where the box messed with me. Tetras are so fun in Salmon Run because you can save your butt so easily by rolling around. This is only wave 2. Maybe I should have waited on that. Ryan! Okay, they got you. Ah! But who got me? Messed that one up a little. Thank you. They're basically dead, right? Real bad time for the fish sticks to show up. Went around that egg. Fish sticks know just when it's most inconvenient for them to show up at the basket. Come on, give me this guy. Ah, so close. Should have did a tactical roll off into the basket. Alright. Think I'm okay. Always so much to clean up after these waves. Oh, we out low tide again. Okay. Drizzler. Oh, just barely got that, I think. I always think I'm hitting that, and then I'm like pulling back too fast before the flipper flopper is, or what's it called? Slamming lid ready. Somebody sent the egg back to me. Get that fish stick out of here. Alright, I don't need to carry all these eggs over. Okay. Time to get all of these over. Okay, good job. That was a little rough for me. Low tide is like a little too chaotic sometimes. I kind of like high tide because you know where everybody is on the high tide. 131, wow. Still really good despite me feeling like it was a little bit of a struggle. I'm gonna try to get myself situated again after that spook from a bug ghost. Okay, I noticed I only had 14 gold eggs on that last one. Other people were getting like 43. I'm gonna try to pull my weight a little more. It was just, my mind was a little distracted. Okay, let's go for it. Nautilus. I know a lot of these flatlings can just take out. Yeah, a lot of the flatlings you don't really even have to like wait for the flipper flopper to land in its own puddle. That one's after me. Eel eels. They just keep coming. I mentioned before that it does seem like once you get certain bosses, you'll get them a bunch of times. I know for a fact that works with Big Shot, because you either get Big Shot or you don't. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, high tide on this. Very good for eggs. Got stuck. Any more down here? 56. Wow, that might be our high score here. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to make sure that we get some good totals to help with that. Oh, good, I got. Again, I just can't get my aim right. There we go. All right. Feels like it changes after every jump. Got some good painting weapons on this. No fish stick. Very precarious to be on the fish stick sometimes. Come on, Mars. Come on down. Oh, they left me. I went after someone else. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't smart. Went in the middle of them right when we wanted to get our last couple eggs going. We still got 44. Good job, everybody. Okay. We get like 50 on this. We're good, right? Let's see how this goes. What do I have? Junior? Where are you blasting, buddy? Send it right to me, please. That was so nice to have that stinger taken out before I could even bother. Where are these snatchers going? Maybe I should let them take these. Coming this way? Yeah, you are. Yeah, take that right over it for me. Thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Leave me alone, please. Ah! Felt like I was doing so good, and then trying to get on that fish stick just didn't work for me. Thank you. Go, go, go. Ooh. Oh, we might not even get quota at the end here. We had so many eggs going. Ah, that was rough. We did so well, and then it just got kind of... Yeah. Tough one. That's the way it goes sometimes. It's crabbing time. Yeah, I had my crabs, but I probably should have... It seemed like we were doing well enough that I didn't use it early enough, but if I had kind of bumped that crab faster, maybe we would have survived a little longer. By the end, I couldn't even see the ground for a bit because there were so many salmonids and fly fishes. It was like being on the upper level of a city. Just looked completely different up there. Up where the fishes swim. It's like the opposite of Little Mermaid, where you want to go to the surface. I want to go where the salmon are. Spitting and splashing and glooping and slopping. Alright, let's get another room going here with these folks. These kind folks. Alright, let me be... I'll stop singing. Be right back, and we'll continue more.
Big run, big run, big run!
Alright. Good to go. Just checking on everyone in the Discord. Yeah, those first two waves, yeah, Pedro, those were really good. And then it just kind of petered out a little with how crazy it got, but it happens. That kind of happened to me last big run where I think I had like a mothership that was like 60 or something eggs. It was really good. And then we ended up dying late. It's pretty similar where it was like, oh man, it can put a lot of pressure on you when you have a really good wave like that. Okay, Brian's gonna take a quick little break here. Do I go on the phone? Oh, the phone boop. The dial pad for the password when you... It's not me on the phone, it's my little inkfish. When you put a password in at Grisco, it does sound like a dial tone, like a phone dial. Yeah, any of my my high-level inkfish here, you guys let me know if you're need a break or something, yeah, because Brian, Lego, and Narilla are really playing their butts off here. I'll probably be pretty happy with 143 if we end up needing to leave it at that, but it would be nice to get 150 or so. I've seen, yeah, people were talking about, I've seen high scores of 200, 230, like, some people are insane with their overfishing. Oh, I'm in jail. Help! Yeah, this is the pop. I'm making popcorn. Hold on. Buttery. No, my mic has a little pop sound for whatever reason. It's very similar to the mic Danny uses, but I don't know why hers doesn't pop like that. I kind of like it. And you guys know when I'm muting and unmuting, I guess, but it's a little weird. Okay, but yeah, not the phone sound is from putting the password in at Grisco. It's funny how it takes a little bit for Mr. Grizz, or I guess we let the Salmonids prep beforehand. We give them a minute and a half or so to get ready to prepare what bosses they want to use. It's a very sort of organized warfare here we've got. Oh. The Grisco, or the Big Run music in the background. And then it was cut by someone being like, hey, do you want to play? 228 world record for Big Run, maybe? Or Salmon Run? Maybe, I'm not sure. Thought I had saw it 230. Yeah, it's an old, the phone is like an old sound, the dial tony thing. We don't get that anymore. But yeah, I think that's part of Splatoon, is having that sort of old-fashioned sound. Because they're repurposing a lot of the technology, these Squid Kids. Okay, I got mini. I get the Maws back here. Close. Go. Whoop, whoop. No! Jumped and landed right on the shot foot. Yep. Trying to get over here and get these slamming lids. They moved up a little. We were back farther. Wrapper. I'm not used to using the mini flatling at all, really. Grizzler's giving us a rough time. Keeping the slamming lids there sometimes is good, but they're just kind of clogging up the eggs. Thank you. Get it in time. No, jeez. But yeah, we can take down bosses with the slamming lid, but having that barrier there that can block your shots and stuff is double-edged. A lot of the benefits of the bosses, the newer ones especially, are so double-edged that makes them more interesting. Gotta know when to let them live and when to take them out. Maus. This one, let's get this out of here. Blocking the way. Another one, I feel like it's almost impossible to get 4 Grizzcobrellas. I've seen, you know, 4 Grizzco weapons together, but it's just funny how we get 3, and then somebody gets something else. At this time, though, we got the Splash-O-Matic, which is pretty good. Got stuck there in a bad way. Nice. Oof. Yeah. A lot of the time we'll have so many down there that it's like, get what you can, because when the bosses get all up in your face at the very end, those are the eggs that count usually at the end. Alright, I'll take the Flash Blaster. Not a bad one to have. Sorry, Narilla, we're trying to get some turf, but we gotta remember to lure. Okay, there is a stinger, though. You after me? Nope. And we got Big Shot on top of everything. Maus. This is wave 3. Gotta cut loose a little. Oof. Man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. A little tough there. I wouldn't pick the Clash Blaster if I had my choice. New pet pictures in the discourse. Aww. Bean. Everyone go check out Bean in the discourse. Discord, sorry. There's no discourse about Bean. They're just cute. Okay, wow, we passed 300. I forget how, the one catalog grind I did at the end of Drizzle season, I forget where we were on that one, but I don't think we got this far. Or maybe we got, I can't remember, I might have gotten closer to getting the second badge, I just don't remember if I managed to do it. Yeah, 4 Grizzco weapons is, it's because you have a 20% chance for each person, so I think it's like a 5% chance to get 4 Grizzco weapons. In this case, it's only the Brella. Nope, not the Brella I wanted, but I'll take it. I gotta try to do Savaria proud. The biggest undercover Brella fan of the community here. They never go up there, but that's always an option. It gets real tough. Here are the fish sticks. They got it? Okay. Alright. Nope. Nah. Got two. Again, I get so overzealous to try to get the fly fish, and then if I miss, it's definitely not worth the extra effort there to dive into my doom. After me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ryan, can't reach you fully. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ah, I thought my Brella... It did save me from the steelhead, I think, but it didn't quite save me from... Yeah, I was having a rough time with that one. Oop, thanks for the bomb. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go a little bit longer, but I want to get another honest good try at getting some special waves, but we just have to get lucky with that. Big shot. Big shot is really causing some problems for us. Okay, get these in. Ah, okay, we hit quota. Can we survive? 2, 1. Just barely. It's starting to get to the point where the hazard levels are pretty rough. Thank you for joining, Pokemaster. There's a very different energy because I'm very focused on trying to play a little better than I normally would. Did I get undercover again? Or no, I have Briscoe. Okay. Scared me for a second. Perfect spot. And we got the big shot. I feel like I'm mistiming my egg puddings in. Ah, jeez. Threw me all off. Yep, thank you. quite enough there. Go. Steel's jaw just floating there, or whatever that was. Hey. Gonna be a problem. Yep, okay, we got him now. Jeez. Okay, that was the final wave. I got a little distracted there. Look at that cone! Left that ice cream on the table. Okay. If they're down, we'll probably do a handful of more, maybe at least one more Horrorboros. I'm having fun. You know, it's probably a different energy than you're used to. I'm talking a lot more. Filling time when we get rooms going, all that stuff. Starting to get up there. Might have to take at least a little break here to maybe stretch and refresh after this next one. And then we'll have a full meter, it looks like. So we'll probably have a guaranteed Horrorboros. Okay. It feels weird. It's actually earlier than it... I think I'm used to it feeling later by the time we get this deep into a stream. But I'm trying my best to have a better stream schedule. Look at this little shuffle. That guy just slides his way around. What was that? What is that movement called? It's like... not a gallop. I remember in PE class in elementary school we had to like learn like skip, hop, run, walk, and then there was like the move where you do walk like this and you kind of put your legs together but you jump a little more. I don't remember what it might be called, a gallop. Who knows? Uh-oh, a little bit of crunch in between. Okay, let's take a quick break, because Brian's got to take a minute anyways. I'm going to do this. We'll regroup after this. Brian needs a minute. I'm going to take a quick break. Everyone stretch, get some water, and when we come back, we'll continue.
Big run. Big run!
Okay, I'm back. Oh, I actually should have waited a second to come back because I gotta make a room real quick. Let's look at the patch notes. I didn't go through this, but they didn't really change that much for Salmon Run. I think I kind of mentioned it's mostly, well, other than new stuff, obviously we got a bunch of new stuff, like Horrorboros. But a lot of it, the changes were for other multiplayer and bug fixes for Salmon Run. But yeah, I gotta look at some of these changes to the stages because I still haven't gone through all the multiplayer ones. They just added a bunch of cover and weird stuff, I noticed. And yeah, changed some Splatfest stuff. The Splatfest teas now, they don't want you just grinding the ability, the kind of wiping your t-shirt after one ability. It's like, yeah, you might as well wait. They're all equal. Yeah, just a lot of changes. Okay, let's see if Brian's back. He is, all right. Pop. Yeah, that was the mic pop. I should make real popcorn sometime. That would be really tough to do that in front of the computer where I have to get some sort of portable hot plate. But I should try to do that and see if you guys can tell the difference. I bet it would be pretty easy and not worth the effort of making popcorn in front of my microphone. Okay. I think I needed that break. I had a swig of Tippy Toes. I mentioned before that for whatever reason the brand of sort of Pedialyte, electrolyte drink that we have near us is called Tippy Toes. So it's a bit infantilizing to drink, but it's delicious. So I don't really mind. Lamb. Yeah, I'm looking at Lego's Gloop suit, and I'm kind of envious. I almost wish I got that one, but I do like the classic Fisherman green and orange that we've had in 2. Oh yeah, I could check my hazard level right now. 348 was the last one. I think that's our peak so far. Yeah, it's just going up and up. No wonder it's kind of tough. Lego had the brush on the last one. That must have been rough. He's still holding it right now. It's funny that your character is kind of in a box when you're a hologram, because you can see it clips the brush. And then I noticed that when someone was a Kraken in a lobby, they were a hologram and the Kraken was like squished into the box there. Really odd. I wish you had access to every weapon, but Mr. Grizz is cheap. He's like, I'll put a splatter shot in there, and if you want to mess with that, go for it. Otherwise, you got to bring your own weapon back on the helicopter. I had to double check that it is the splatter shot. In my brain, I was like, that's not the right name? I can't remember. Okay. Tippy Toes. What is the... Oh, okay. I couldn't tell what that emoji was. Alright, let's get back into it. I feel revitalized. Got to see Tabby and Gigi. Powered me up a little bit. Wow. Narilla is at 620. And they've got 6 Horrorboros kills, it sounds like. Should be using this blaster for these, because this is the best way to... Oh, not if I aim wrong. Whoa, my aim got really weird there. I've got that one. I should be going after the other. Everyone's got one but me. I'm just over here taking the lessers out. Okay. Head was under it, so I was like, is this worth going for? Thank you. I'm gonna weaken these skill eels and then let them get closer before we take them out. That seems the way to do it, right? It's on the other side! No! Why did I do that? Okay. not having good luck with this drizzler. There we go. Hit a snatcher. Jeez. I didn't mean to hit this way. Jeez. Okay. Starting to get pretty tough to keep up with everything, as you can see. Give me the right aim, thank you. Okay. We got low tide, I got the Grizz Cobrella. Start blasting. Go. Big shot cannon, I think, dropped it right there where it was like 5 feet away from the cannon. Go ahead and do this. Good spot to throw that. Otherwise, struggle. Nope. Please. Nope. Okay. Good job. We might have a Zuna. I keep wanting to say Zuna. Horrorboros? Nope. Next time, for sure, I think. We'll have that full meter. Uh-oh. Horrorboros got me. I do think, yeah, that'll be so much nicer to stream Splatoon when we get that fiber internet, because the crazier the waves get, the more the crunch hits the stream, because there's so much visual noise. Sometimes it can't keep up, unfortunately, but that's what I'm guessing happened. Alright, 350. We're a third of the way to 999. That's crazy. We're getting some good catalog levels. Okay. Look at that. Okay, my stink meter is full. A little sad that they didn't make a special Horrorboros meter. But, you know, we all know what the meter means at this point. It would be funny to change it. It's a little easier to read when it's one big guy and not one long, spooky snake. Alright, got my trademark Rapid Blaster Pro. No. I have to remember I do have pretty good range with this thing. It is helpful. Okay, do we leave it there or do we take it out at where it's at? I guess we take it out, right? I couldn't tell if we should be luring that all the way to the basket. Or if we should just let it land where it's gonna land. Big shot. It's funny when there's an egg that goes in right at the same time when the big shot fires. I was like, you guys both hanging out there, I guess? Look at these big boys screaming in. If I want to go up there, uh-oh. Heal, heal. There we go. Just barely got out of the way of that. Ah. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think we're gonna do this. Stuck. Ah, I tried to get that last one in there. How close were we? One away. Ah, if I had launched it. Okay. That blaster was messing with me. And we had we had two big swigs, the Nova and the Rapid Blaster. I think I had the best weapon there, and it's not one I enjoy. The other ones are just like kind of notorious for not being that strong in Salmon Run or normal PvP. That was a troll wave by Mr. Grizz. Yeah, really low damage weapons. Good at painting, or decent, you know, but we need damage too. That's the roll of the die. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ashley, for letting me know what was going on. Now we're gonna get 4, oh no, we only got 2 Grizz Cobrellas, but we'll take it. Alright, we got this one. I'm refocused now. I think Narilla wants us to lure a little more with flipper floppers, which it's gonna happen anyways here. There we go. Yeah, that is smarter. I'll get this guy. I gotta perfect my fish technique, because I think I'm just like sometimes spending too much time trying to get up on there. Nice when they're like this. Just do that. Trying to help paint. There we go. We're always painting, basically. It feels silly to be like trying to help paint, but I mean, trying to paint more for other people if they're in a position where it's harder for them to paint, basically, is what I mean. Uh-oh. No! Oh, we had that, and then we got wiped there. I think one chum was the hero on that one. We would have had that wave. Alright, well, quicker to get a reshuffle and maybe get a special wave. We haven't had any special waves in a while. We haven't gotten grillers, blowflies, or mothership, which I think are the only ones we can... Oh, and fog. They cut out a lot of the special known occurrences, I think is what they're called in the Grizzco handbook. If you didn't know, with Big Run, it's probably pretty apparent. No tornadoes, no mudmouths. Mudmouths would be really nice. Tornado and mudmouths, that's just so many eggs. No Goldie Seeking. I feel like they could bring Goldie Seeking back on this. Just a bunch of the ones that we're kind of used to now, and some of the maybe easier waves are not part of Big Run for whatever reason. Nozzle nose. Sound like a little horse. I want to sound like a pony, like Paul Revere's horse here, if I can. Got that. Trying to get this guy out of here. These eggs and go. Steel head is gonna be bothering us. Steel eel, sorry. Flyfish, fish stick. Those are two I mix up mentally for some reason, even though I know the difference. And steel head and steel eel, obviously. Sometimes I call one the other. At this point, you guys know what I'm talking about. after me. Lure it. Uh-oh. Nope. Got bonked a little where I missed my exit. Yep. So close. Not quite fast enough to actually take down that Drizzler in time. 40, not too bad. Used my Booyah Bomb up early, but I felt like I needed it. Yeah, Salmon Run is, even amongst Splatoon modes, Salmon Run is definitely the most visually busy. And ironically, when Splatoon is one of my favorite things to stream, it is one of the tougher things to stream and have it not get bogged down in visual noise. Tried to help you. Stuck in the corner there. So fast with some of this stuff, or else they'll get you. Jesus, can't believe I survived that. Ah, we didn't get him. So close to getting the flipper flopper, and I think the fish sticks saved them. Try to get some of this a little cleaned up here. That's the basket. Ah! Moz can eat you through the Booyah Bomb? I didn't know that. That's sad. I guess if your armor is compromised. Oh, quota. Okay, man, this is getting difficult. I really thought I was safe from Moz with Booyah Bomb armor, but it's a one-hit splat, I guess, right? Okay, good. 2 Grizzcobrellas, ballpoint, and a blaster. Okay, let's try to lure. Get these little corners while we wait. I gotta be a little more exacting with my bomb aim, or else I'm just gonna never get those fly fish right. Okay, Moz. Got everybody else. Your turn. I hate when I think I put it in the basket and then I accidentally throw it. Jeez. Crazy. Okay, we did it. Oh, we got a Horrorboros. Here we go. Not gonna get used to that scream anytime soon. It has like there's a distortion to a lot of the way that they sound that's interesting. The egg cannon thing was in my way where I couldn't even see. There we go. Good job, folks. Probably should be saving the golden eggs for when the booyah bombs. There we go. Yep. Here's one. I'm not gonna get it in time, but that's okay. Watch for that booyah bomb radius. It's huge. Ah. Uh-oh. That's not good. Here we go. No. Forgot about my booyah bomb. Oh my gosh. Tough. Trying to get out of the way of some of this. We have almost no time. Ah, we didn't get in. I should have gone after the fish stick, honestly, there, and we probably could have done it. Very close, but we got some good scales on that. Not too bad. I thought we had that one, but yeah, I think I'm realizing if I got a golden egg, I should just be... Having the carbon roller was kind of rough because I couldn't always hit the Horrorboros, but if I get a golden egg during that, I think it might be better sometimes to hold it until the booyah bomb is the Horrorboros' booyah bomb, whatever, the spewya bomb is ready, because then it's better served to use it against them and pop that to get that extra damage. I think it has like 1250 health, 2500. And these, I don't know how much damage the golden eggs do, but it seems to be 3 of them is what you need. Alright, that was 248 again. Oh no, we had 252, 256. We did go up a little bit, but we couldn't quite get those. Danny's making something good. I can smell it. Very close. But we got the 2 silver. Yeah, we're getting our scales going. Okay. I'd love to see hazard level max, and this seems like the time where it could potentially happen, but I don't know. It's insane already. I don't know how we would do. Appreciate everybody sticking with me on our journey to hopefully get a gold trophy. I feel like the gold Horrorboros is even cooler than the Kohozuna, so be happy if we hit that. Other stuff that came out in the fresh season update that we haven't seen yet, because it hasn't happened, is extra work. That's going to happen in April, I think they said. And we might get another in May. 1 to 2 per season. And that's like, you have to have buddies to play with, which a lot of people are kind of mixed on. You need at least to be a duo, if not to have a full team. And that's 5 waves, where you kind of consistently know what's going to happen. You just try to get a better score during those. That'll be interesting, especially if it is like more fixed weapons than this. We'll see. And then you can get a higher hazard level during that and have it be a better way to get your eggs. Okay, let's see how I do with this thing. Keeping track of the shots is a little rough for me, because I want to be looking at what I'm shooting at, not my pencil. Go. Is that weird? Ready around. Try to get that. Uh-oh. Low on ink. Scrapper got me. We got weird weapons here. Pro. Yep. Splatter Shot Pro, and then, yeah, the Nova and the Sploosh. Sploosh is pretty good in this, honestly. Yeah, I'm not helping that much with this Sniper Rider. Oof. I feel like I have range, but then I'm also slightly locked down here where I can't do as much as I would want. It's weird. I don't know if I'll get used to that weapon, or if I want to. Haley's like, what funny if Danny was feeding the cats. She probably did already. It's around their dinner time. I don't think they're eating toast for dinner. They have their special pate stuff. We're in the center here. Now this is a charger I can get into a little more, the Swiffer. Uh-oh. Everyone went on one side. We got a stinger over there. Might not have needed to do that. Make that fully. Too slow. Don't get me right now, Moz. You can't handle it. Come on. Eel. Head. Eel. Eel. Oh, there's so many eggs down here. Not too bad. 45. Yeah, Danny's probably fed the cats and she's making her own dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Maybe no. I had fish before this. I had fish yesterday. I made surimi, which is like a fish meal with the imitation crab. That's the recipe I mentioned that Haley had recommended before. But it's fake crab, but it's actually fish, so it counts for this. Surimi Rengo is the name of Deep Cut. I've mentioned that a few times, but they are named after the fish paste sort of like fake crab group. Oh, hard to get you in there. There we go. Good if we can get these eggs in here. See all these moths everywhere. I should have let the ice cream cone get over here. Okay, 50. Good job, everybody. I don't know if that's gonna quite beat our other record. Cozy Corner Gaming, thank you so much for the early bird membership. I don't know if I've seen you in here before. 125, not too bad. Appreciate you joining up. I think we might be at 69 members. Let's see. And it takes a second to update. There they are. It's 68. It might not have updated fully yet. Thank you so much for joining, though. New member. We're getting close to getting the next emote. Should it be GG on a cloud? Should it be Kirby made one with the emergency sort of like alert that signals the Kohozuna or any, King Salmon? I'm worried. I don't want to have too many Splatoon alerts all at once. I feel like it would be nice to spread out for different stuff. Thank you again, Cozy Corner Gaming. Okay. High tide. Finally, I didn't manage to get the Grizzcobrella. This doesn't seem worth inking back there. It's kind of an escape spot, but we don't need it, really. I don't have much range with this Luna Blaster, but hopefully I can help out a little with these lessers. Oop, didn't mean to go fall. That's what I get for blasting my egg when I'm on top of a thing. Anybody around? There we go. I had that thought where I was like, I never see Big Shot on high tide, and I realized it's because you can't get Big Shot on high tide, I'm pretty sure. Get these fish sticks out of here. There we go. I'm walking on the vestibule, and nobody can stop me. There's no rules in this school right now. Martial law. Don't kill me, Drizzler. Wow, okay. Ran out of eggs to grab, but we got 58, jeez. Really good first wave there. Let's try to keep it up. Please, Mr. Grace, give me something good. Okay, that's not bad, necessarily. We gotta paint this whole thing, though. Okay. Decent weapons on the others. Come over here. Go. Dang. I'm not doing great with that. I can't aim on this thing that great when it's up. Ah, come on. I'm blowing it with my aim. There we go. Ah, didn't get both of those ink strikes off. Drizzler. Oh my gosh, look at this. Too many bosses. Someone else has got this. One. Ah! Ah, didn't quite get that last egg out. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, that's what happens when we have so many bosses. They've tried to alleviate that, but you let too many get around. This isn't even max hazard level, and the game was slowing down with all those bosses. Get that drizzler over here. Another one. Nice. That wasn't the right timing for that. Ah! Thought I could outrun the stinger. We got some weird weapons here that I'm a little concerned about. They're mostly close range. Uh-oh. Someone's all the way back there, where I'm not going to be able to... Yeah. Gorilla! Just trying to get to you. Certainly a wave 3. I don't know about this. We're gonna hit quota, much less survive this, yeah. Some of that I think we can blame to having Ink Brush, Carbon Roller, and Dapple Dooley. It was almost all close range. Jeez. Look at that. Absolute chaos. Still 124 despite that. Yeah, other than the Grizzcobrella, they gave us like all really... Even the Grizzcobrella is pretty close range. So, we're also, yeah, Ryan mentioned, we're very unlucky getting special waves. We're not getting, like, any. Krista asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would I rate this game? I'd probably give it a 9, because I feel like this is, obviously, there's stuff they could improve, but this is about as good as Splatoon has ever been for me. There's so much different stuff, so many events, so much going on. I know they could always, you know, fine-tune connections and game balance and stuff that they're doing anyways, because they're going to be supporting the game for 2 years at the very least. So, I'm very hopeful. I like that it is a living game, because having one of those occasionally is definitely fun. I got crab, okay. That's good to know. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's on me for getting down there, thinking I could do that. Try to get around this side. Oh, that was in a really weird spot there. Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah. Having a rough one. Thank you. Get my ink back. Sometimes I just get completely thrown off by whatever weapon I'm given. That was not a great time to do that. I tried, but I just kind of got stuck. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this one either. What What did we have weapon-wise? 'Cause I'm feeling like... rough one. Hydra. Roller. We used up a lot of our luck early on, it seems like. Yeah, okay. We'll hope... yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe one more Horrorboros at the least here would be good. I'm still high energy, still having a fun time. Hey, Guigi, how you doing? And yeah, it's not that late. I'm really adapting to the fact that I'm streaming early, so I look at the clock and I'm like, oh, it's pretty early still. Okay. I'll take this. Mini Splatling is pretty good, honestly. Despite me needing practice with it. Okay. Heading back. You guys got that, right? Yep. Ooh, that was close. Inkjet's another thing where it feels way more useful in Salmon Run than it is in normal mode. Hoping that would reach the Drizzler. Another steel eel. They never end. They're joined by another. Whoa. Crazy. 2, 1. Definitely getting better at my positioning and running away from stuff and popping my specials sooner. Stuff like that. Learning. Okay, good. Sploosh. Been waiting to get a high painting quick weapon like this. I guess the mini Splatling was already like that, but one that I prefer a little more. Come on over. Here we go. Perfect timing. That steel head out of there. I do have a bad habit of just firing at maws if I don't have enough for a bomb. Worried about those stingers. No one's still back there. I'm stuck. Somehow got out of that. Ah. Yeah, that's the... oh, it's the bomb. Nah. I was like, oh, I almost had enough time to revive and get that reef slider, but... man. Okay. Grubby, my high score is it 143? Trying to remember. They're asking how we're doing. Pretty good. Yeah, 143. I think I would probably be happy with that, but I'm having fun, enjoying the catalog boost, enjoying hanging out with everybody. I will get hungry here eventually, despite having a good fish meal beforehand power up. A nice Sweet Tango apple. I used to be a Honeycrisp man, but Sweet Tango is pretty much just as good, seems more resilient, and is cheaper. So I've been switching over to that, if you're a big apple head like me. I usually I'll have an apple each day. I'm not huge on apples. Why did sorry. I was thinking about apples. Oh, we're in the center anyways, so we didn't really need to lure. I got very distracted. Thinking about it. Red Delicious, no. I think, is it Honeycrisp or Sweet Tango are actually what the Red Delicious used to taste like. And then this guy, people over time were like, these Red Delicious, they're delicious, but they don't last very long. We gotta make them more resilient. And make them taste bad. So yeah, over time, Red Delicious has grown to be kind of, how do you describe it? It's a little like mealy tasting. I don't know, I'm not that into it. There's definitely better apples. I think as a kid I didn't know better. I just had the Red Delicious. That's what Ma and Pa bought. Ugh. I'm always getting stuck with the Drizzler. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, 320 pay grade. I think our hazard level is still around 150-ish. I would love to see... Love to see max hazard, just to see how insane it is. But I don't know. We'll see if we get there. The bamboozler, I can do it. No. Okay, good. Whoever had the brush went in and helped us with... getting that stinger out of here. Ah! Backed right up into someone else's missiles. An accident. Yeah, Brian's been going around with the brush. Going goblin mode. No small fries. Booyah this. Nope. Well, unfortunately, Flipper Flopper got right where I wanted to be. I don't know if there's time to get that fish stick out of there. Brian! Oh no. Someone's over there in a bad spot. Oop, just barely got quota. We got separated from Narilla. Alsa, Red Delicious, more like Red Disgusting. I haven't had, like, yeah, some of them. Granny Smith. Oh, we finally got a special wave. Mothership! This will be interesting. I might just have to run eggs with this carbon roller. Oh, got more ink, please. Don't have any specials to help with this that well, unfortunately. We got a couple close. Yeah, everything but the Grizz Cobrella once again is our long-range weapon, which is not the best sign. We got maneuverability, but I'm having a tough time with actually getting the eggs in there. Getting the eggs that we need from it. Oh, it's got that. Okay. Alright, 46. Not bad, but probably not going to break our high score. A few hours ago, I'd be like, that's amazing! But we're going to have to do a little more than that. 111. Nice. I'm still, yeah, even if we're not breaking our high score, having fun, getting training, getting experience, getting my catalog leveled up. All these good things. More rewards. I haven't gotten my I'm gonna have like a bunch of Grizzco rewards stacked up after this. Okay. Okay, one more Horrorboros, and Brian and Narilla are gonna be done. Don't blame ya. No worries. That's probably a good way to end here. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and to Narilla, Lego, and Brian for really helping me push. I might do a little off stream, who knows. I'm pretty happy with our egg total. I was hoping for 150, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think we're probably in a good position. We at least have higher than the last gold total that we needed before. Okay. Oh, did not see the steel eel there. Luckily someone saved me from it. So slow walking with that charge. Try to get this guy to basket. Come on, take him out. There we go. Wasn't doing enough damage there. Trouble over here, and it's me as well. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, I saw that ice cream cone. I was like, wait a second. Not too bad. Still did pretty well despite how much downtime we had. Good old Boris. Is that the nickname for Horrorboros? Boris. A little too aggro there, trying to get the slamming lid. Okay. Apple doolies are so fun. some better weapons here on this one, it feels like. Sometimes I forget the dapples aren't the tetras, so we don't get the 4 rolls. Another Dealio. Okay, good. Ah! Try to get those eggs in there. It's Boris now. Alright, everyone's decided. Horrorboros. Is there something for horror that we can change? Horrorboros. I could get a little prickly there, depending on what. Nice. Get a little bit of ink going for that. There we go. He's stuck in there. I can't get you down there, Lego. There we go. He's getting stuck in the slamming lid. Hey, you picked that up from right out of my tentacles. I'm worried about how many eggs are down here, not where we can really get them. Uh-oh. Here we go. Just barely got quota. Okay, do we have a Boris to finish up? Sounds like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is gonna be the last one. Let's try it. Oh, Boris. Big boy Boris. That's pretty good, Al. Workshop and nicknames. Okay, and I got my... Uh-oh. Ah! I was not paying attention to what was under me. Bad timing for that. Thank you. Okay, where's his head? Quite get that in time. Okay. Nice. Charge my own booyah bomb. And accidentally get it hit on stuff. Where's it landing? Okay. Let me get this fish stick, because it really feels like it's going to be an issue if I don't. Just that. There we go. Good job, folks. Let's watch him explode. Oh. covered in sludge and gloop. But that's what a gloop suit's for. Thank you guys so much for watching. Whoa. 2 silver scales again. 143 is gonna be it. Maybe I'll mess around. If I end up playing a little off stream, I'll put the call out there, but I think I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Thank you to everyone. That was their 10th Boris kill. They got the badge. Nice, Narilla. I'll hopefully have mine pretty soon. We got 360. Let's go grab all these rewards. Bam. And one more. I'll take that. And we got the level 12 catalog, which means I got the Inkopolis reward there. Thank you once again, Narilla, Brian, and Lego Pycoon. You guys helped so much. That was some exemplary play. Pulling me up by my gloop suit bootstraps there. Alright, look at all this. Most of these I'm not taking because they're not going to be as good. But I'm getting a lot of chunks out of it. I'll take those. Next page. The marigold, the goldfish staff lady is behind there just shoveling glasses and clothes through this tiny little thing. I like my swim speed one though, honestly. Unless I get another perfect, I think I'm just gonna potentially use a sea snail on that. Yeah, that's another one I can't exchange. Just keeps coming. Just handing me Star Wars memorabilia after Star Wars memorabilia. Shoving it through there. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Maybe I should save up for this black gloop suit, because that's pretty cool. I could afford the yellow. I'm going to stick with the one. We just got this. Right before we finish, though, yeah, I only need a few more bronze for that. I want to mention this theory that people have tossed around. If you look at the acronyms on these graffiti, these stickers you can get for your locker, people noticed this before, but TSORBRS Ouroboros, this was around before we got the Ouroboros, so this is a common theory because we have down here, there we go, Kohozuna, that one has existed. So if we look at these other ones, like there's a fillet, are we going to get a King Salmonid that's a fillet? This one that looks kind of like maybe a larger Moz. We've got this Whirlpool, WHPL. These are probably all other King Salmonid that we're going to get. This one that's kind of looks bulbous. I think there's one more here. Yeah, this one that looks like it's like flying. These are all ones that are King Salmonid looking that we have not seen in the game, so maybe someday we'll even get the Golden Briscoe banner. But I think we're going to have at least 4 or 5, it looked like, more King Salmonid here before we're done. So I love Horrorboros. If this is any indicator how the updates are going to go in the future, I'm excited to see what's in store for Splatoon 3. Thank you guys again. Hope you're having a good big run, good fresh season. Look at all this stuff. I was going to go over to Atlantis, but I figured we'd glance. They got the Freddy Krueger shirt. My freshness has gone up. All right. I remember I used to wear this a little bit, the rainy day tee, because I like the Crack On logo on the back. Let's buy that. And I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything else. I might save on this. I like this. Ashley wears this one. Know that. And we saw Fred. I love how, if you guys didn't notice, his crumbs splatter off of him. And he drops his lemon. Here we go. This is all our catalog stuff. Our first pair of Cho Jam Crocs. And the new / old throwback Inkopolis emote. Happy to see that. The Jenny Hanover. This is it looks like a squid, but it's actually a dried manta ray. It's a thing known as a Jenny Hanover. I'm gonna buy it. It's expensive, but it's gross and cool. Perfect for Big Run and the Salmon Run in general. Okay. Great work, everybody. Good old Boris. Flying by but not surviving. Thank you, Al. So, what else do we need to do? Well, I can put on, look at all this stuff. I don't know about some of these clothes. I look like a very particular guy. I don't know. I want to look like a X-Wing pilot. I got these as well. These are good. I was complaining about looking a little dorky in my Crocs, but then I'm wearing that. Okay, here we go. Reppin' Inkopolis. Look at that. We have to see this real quick. Where is... Do I own a Splatling? I might not even own a Splatling to show it. But we have the taunt now, the the ability to hug our Splatling and roll our slosher on our finger, all the throwbacks. Unfortunately, it does not change the taunts for the new weapon, so it's still, yeah, it kind of makes sense. It's like anything new isn't going to have an old Inkopolis version of it, but I thought they were going to make new ones, but that's okay. All right, let me real quick, while we're looking at some of these, I'm gonna update our, there it goes. I'm gonna update the graphic for the members. I appreciate all of you guys. What are we up to? Oh, it said of many. I think we are at 68. And I'm gonna update the oily boys. We have 50 early birds. Jeez. I apologize that it's a little microscopic. I'm gonna figure out, once I stop streaming each day in a row here, once I have a little break, I'm gonna figure out a way to make this look a little nicer so you can actually read your name. This is almost like when it's the credits and you can't even see, yeah, all the visual effects artists, those poor VFX. Okay. What is today? I gotta even see. It is the 4th. October the 4th be with you. With my... no. Or not October... What am I saying? March the 4th. It's been a long, big run, folks. Okay, I updated that. Yeah, this is a little slapdash. Did we got some new early... We got early birds, but did we get any new of the night owls? I have to double check real quick. So you guys are so, you know, nice and helpful. Okay, that stayed the same, I think. I appreciate everybody chipping in, but then I gotta make these new graphics right at the end to thank you guys. Okay, I got it. Let's pop this up. I just gotta refresh. Bam. Okay. There's all 50 of the early birds. Thank you guys so much. And of course, we have a decent amount of the night owls as well, as it will show in a second. Bam. We have 15 night owls. Nice. And then, ooh, once it cycles. Oh, I think I got rid of them. No wonder it's being weird. Sorry about that. I especially want to thank Tabby and GG Treat Givers. That is the highest level that we currently have. And that is Kayla, Mark, and Somberlink. Mark was very great, generous, and him and Kayla donated some special things for Big Run. There we go, I fixed it. There's all the night owls. And last but not least, it's going to be the high level. Thank you guys again. Appreciate it. And because this is our last Big Run stream, we should make it a little special, right? Thank you to you three. All right, I'm just going to blast these. Thanks again. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Maybe subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to all the mods.
Big run, big run, big run!
Hold on, I'm still talking over myself. Thank you to, Narilla, Lego, and Brian, especially for really grinding that out with me, because we got a good high score. I'm happy with that. 143. Hopefully it will be enough to have a successful trophy win for...
Big run, big run, big run! Big run.
Big run. Big run.
Big run. Big run!
Too much when I play them all at once, honestly. Alright, thank you guys again. Have a good night. Take it easy. Take care of yourself if you played a lot this weekend. Have some self-care. and treat yourself to something nice. Have a good night, and it's all ahead of you. We streamed so early for some of you. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, my voice. It ran out right at the end. I shouldn't have said
Big run.
so much. Okay.
Big run.
That's a good sign that I should probably finish up when I'm losing my voice. It was a fun big run. I enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.